Hello everyone, my name is Brian and welcome back to another Smite commentary, and for today we will be playing Ravana and Siege, both of which I don't do an awful lot. I don't play an awful lot of Siege. I've done a couple of them recently though, and I got something I wanted to talk about because of it. And Ravana I feel like is just a fun guard to pick up sometimes, not all the times, but he's definitely very potent. He can do an insane amount of damage, especially early on. He's very good at boxing, he's very good at just fighting. He's a very fight-oriented god, and he's an interesting one. Okay, so I want to talk a bit about Siege, just in general. I've played now 4 matches of Siege in total. So, all the matches I can't feel like are anyway near to balanced. The one match that I think was most balanced was where one of the enemies was actually disconnected for almost half the game. I think that was the most balanced game I've had in Siege. The other one was a Stomp. You've seen it if you have watched it. There was the Medusa where, well, I was playing Medusa and I just completely destroyed the enemies. I've had one today as well. Well, if you see this, it's actually yesterday, but whatever. And that one was definitely not balanced, to be honest. It was a 4-man pre-made with higher MMR or ELO or whatever you want to call it. It's just kind of the matchmaking rating. The higher it is, the more chance there is you'll be put with higher people. So the game is kind of balanced with that. It was a very unfortunate one because not only were they a 4-man pre-made with comms and everything, they also were in total way higher MMR than all of us together, which kind of sucked. I didn't really feel like I wasn't able to do anything at all. I mean, I was on the highest on my team actually when it came to MMR, but it was just a bit, I don't know, it was just, I felt like I was on my own. And if you see, you'll see this match that this is also kind of one of those games, but we'll have to see. It's just, let's just get into it. So, Ravana, I will max out his one first. I went for the power boots immediately because it provides him an insane amount of damage, and I'm definitely not going to let them get an awful lot of farm. As you can see, already a lot of damage on the enemy nemesis. Xbalanque unfortunately not able to pick up the enemy. Wasn't able to confirm any hits afterwards. I have my ult now. I can definitely go for that kill. He's tanking the archers and I have first blood already. Definitely nice to get a dunk kill. Get that kill online. The enemy's back, so I can just stay for this wave. It's not really greedy, to be honest. And I can just head back. Get some items online already. I will be going for some cooldown. Breastplate's probably the best choice first. This allows me to go for the tower dives a little bit more, as well as just tank some minion damage, as well as just take some damage from Honor, as well as the Nemesis in general. They have, of course, a lot of magical damage as well, so I will be forced into going magical defense later on, I think. But for now, I feel like the minions are probably going to do the most. Especially since both Vulcan and Janus can do a lot of damage early, but I'm mostly late game when it comes to one-shot potential. Okay, that was a miss. Let's see, oh, Janus is here. Let's just force the fight. Avoid his portal. He doesn't have it now for an escape, so that's definitely a good advantage for me. And I think I'll be able to pick him up, actually. I have an insane amount of damage. I can just force myself onto him because he used that portal to try and catch me not going to him. And I used my 2 to avoid everything with that. And he didn't have any escapes left. It probably would have been best if he just ran past me, went to his tower, because I probably could not have chased that far. Let's go for the ultimate. Can we connect? At least I can connect my one. She actually chose to go for the ultimate and not the shield. If she had the shield, she should have used that, because it would have denied my entire 1 damage probably, as well as healing up a little bit. Her using her ultimate did not allow her to use her shield afterwards as well. So I was able to pick up the 3rd kill already, and there's only 1 kill on the right side on the enemy Honor. So let's see, I think we can just kill him in the tower now, to be honest. I have the immunity, doesn't look like Xbalanque really wants to aim. Okay, now he wants. Okay, I'll just get it myself. Oh crap, that's an Honor, come on, get out. Shell, way too late. Nice impale, secures that kill already. No missings on the right side, that's very unfortunate as well. If they called the missing, could have retreated a lot earlier. Because when I started tower diving, I don't think... Well, he actually had to be already on his way to be there in time, to be honest. Because it didn't take that long to get the Janus. It happened quite quickly, to be honest. It wasn't like a split second and then he was dead, okay, but it was not long enough. It was not long enough for Honor to start rotating the entire way. Let's see, can't really follow up. I should not have used my 1. He jumped away. If I used my 2 to get closer and used my 1 afterwards, I think we might have been able to pick him up. Looks like our right side is having a very rough time. Let's see, can we get the Honor? Let's just dunk him. Dunk! And the Honor is down as well. 5 kills already, but if you look at the slash line, it's 6-5. So I've got 5 of the 6 kills on our team. And my entire team altogether died 5 times. So I died once. I think Xbalanque died once as well. So there's 3 kills on the other side. I think 2 on the Shanghai. I'm not one. Yes, 2 on the Shanghai and 1 on the Bellona. So they are definitely having a rough time against the Honor Vulcan lane. Honor Vulcan lane has a good amount of damage, but I don't feel like it should be that much of an issue to just play safe as a Shanghai, to be honest. I mean, you have the immunity. Ah, that's unfortunate. The Honor got an auto attack in. I could have tanked that Siege Juggernaut for a very long time. Ooh, the root just barely missing. Definitely going to chase the Vulcan if I can. Let's just try to avoid some damage with... I didn't have enough range. I tried to avoid some damage with... Damn it, Honor! I tried to avoid some damage from the turret with my 2. I avoided 1 shot, which is, of course, not enough. But I guess it's fine. I will be picking up a buff. We definitely cannot go for that Juggernaut. Not only don't we have the damage, also our Xbalanque has no mana, so he has no escapes afterwards if they engage. All of the enemies are alive as well. And more importantly, they have way better secure than we do. They have the Janus Unstable Vortex as well as the Vulcan Ultimate. And both of them are way better secure than we have. The best secure we have is probably the Shanghai Ultimate. Let's see, let's go for the Honor. Actually, let's go for the Nemesis. This is not an Honor. Nice shield. Will avoid a lot of the damage. I'm definitely able to do... Oh, I avoided the ultimate. She's not able to get my... she did get a buff, I think. Even though I avoided her entire ultimate by using my 2, I didn't get the damage, I didn't get the reduction on my protections. She still got the movement speed buff, and that's very unfortunate. If she did not get that movement speed buff from her ultimate, I would have been able to hit her with my 1, and probably would have been able to either kill her or get her very, very low. I'm not sure if I would have been able to pick her up, because of course she has escapes, and if it was back up again, I have no real way to get close to her anymore. Also, if you're wondering why I'm doing the right side blue buff instead of the left one, I was just going to rotate to the right side. I wanted to go for the blue buff on our side, but Xbalanque, well, there were a couple of enemies on the right side, so I went there just in case they engaged on the Xbalanque. Wasn't the case, just cleared the buff, and it was all fine. But I do need to retreat now. I have enough gold for my Jotun, so that will be very useful for me. Full cooldown reduction, a little bit of ban, good amount of power, additional mana. Full cooldown reduction on Ravana is definitely very, very good. Looks like the right side is being engaged on. The Chang'e is in trouble and definitely going to die. Nice unstable vortex. You saw that chunk of damage. That was insane. Let's just try and get something. I don't think they took an insane amount of damage, but I definitely want to try and save the Xbalanque. Come on. Okay, well, at least I got it. I used a sprint just to make sure that Xbalanque could get away. Yeah, okay. Not going to happen. Oh, she is so dead. Make sure that she's rooted. Oh, there's a Janus behind as well. Well, that's not... Janus picked up the... No, can I... No, can't avoid it. Turret shot as well as the impale from the Honor secures another kill. Only died 2 times, but the fact that I'm part of 7 kills of the entire team, and it feels like I'm basically soloing them. I do an insane amount of damage to them. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm the highest on the team, but I don't think I can carry this, as you can see. The Honor is doing a lot of work as well, and an Honor Fat, as you can see, 6, 1, and 2. An Honor Fat is way more of a threat than an fat Ravana, to be honest. Because the Honor has, late game, just a lot more damage than I do. As well as he has a good advantage to me. Because if I can't get up to him, then I won't have a good... I won't have a good time to try and kill him. Because he has mobility, he has a slow, he has an impale to get me off of him. He has a sprint as well. So he has a lot of ways to get away from me. And I don't have... Excuse me. I don't have the burst like he can have. Well, I have defense, of course. So that's something I got going for myself. Yeah, I knew he was going for the... Okay, Janus is here as well. Might go for some damage at least. Actually hit the Janus. No, that's also fine. They do a lot of damage. You do need to be a little bit careful. I definitely am going to need some magical protection. I go for some health first with the Frostbound, because this will allow to peel for my team a little bit more. I have a slow then. Well, I have more slow then. I have a slow on my one. It doesn't last forever, so I feel like it's a very good one to go for the other one as well. Let's see, can we go for the dunk? Oh, Bologna got it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's just go for the tower. Look, oh, Honor is behind. Wow, she got destroyed. I'm getting destroyed as well. Trying to avoid as much as I can. Actually avoided his weakening. Oh, well, I'm dead. Damn it, Janus. What? How did my entire team die as well? Well, the Bologna is still alive, but... The Shanghai got killed from behind by the Honor, but how did the Shibalanke die? Did he get soloed? Did he get soloed by Nemesis while I wasn't watching? Yeah, that sucks. Oh, man. Such a rough game. I feel like I need to play aggressive. I need to make plays. Well, because I don't think my team is going to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, dude. But I have the Frostbound, additional health, the slow, bit of power. Won't be too bad. I don't have an insane amount of attack speed, but I definitely need a Bulwark first. This will reduce the CCs they have a little bit. They don't have an awful lot of CCs affected by it though. The stun of the Honor Impale. I'm not even sure if slows are affected by crowd control reduction, to be honest. I hear they are going for the Juggernaut. They finished it, no way. I'm going to contest it now. If they didn't finish it just yet, I might have had an opportunity to go for it. Just because of the ultimate I have. I can just dunk in. If I hit someone, I have the damage reduction as well. They won't deal as much damage to me. Could have been an option, but well, they finished it. I'm not going to risk it if I'm not able to gain anything out of it. I don't think they will be low on HP because the Honor will just tank with them. What is that wall? With the amount of lifesteal he has. But let's just rotate. I picked up the attack speed buff. I don't feel like the Shibalanke will do more with it than I could. Just trying to save the Bologna. I don't think I'll be able to use my shell just to make sure. Ah, the unstable vortex. She should not have gone for the... she should not have gone for... Distracted. Ah, that shield heals for so much. Should not have attacked when she popped it. I just healed her up. I didn't deal any damage afterwards. Oh my god, my entire team is dead. I need an adult. At least I avoided the ultimate. What is she doing? Ah, again the Nemesis shield. No. No. Ugh, way too close. You need to be a little bit careful. Everyone is alive. I just need that bad back. I can't defend this. I probably can't even defend the right Phoenix, to be honest. Because their entire team is up. My team is not. Shanghai will be shortly, but I don't think that will matter too... Ah, they have the left side as well. Oh, man. No way I can defend this. Well, the right side is probably defendable, to be honest. Decent amount of damage. Sanctuary popped. Can go for the ultimate. Wow, that lag. I don't think I would have hit it anyway, but I would have been way closer. Nice, enough damage. Let's go for the Honor. Honor is slowed by my Frostbound. Stupid sprint. He's not slowed anymore. Nice ultimate by the Nemesis. Wow. Okay, well that sucks. She really has no health, to be honest. Of course, she is level 14, so she is not as high in the HP pool as she could be. And of course, she was ulted by the Nem, so that was a lot of burst. Wasn't able to protect her. Well, to be honest, I don't have any peels for her. I only have the slow. I have a root. I did hit it, I think, so. But against the Nemesis, she can just dash away. It's rough. It's rough. Come on, why not give me a little bit of an easier game? It's been such a long time since I played Ravana anyway. And I'm wrecking with Ravana. Like, what? What is this? Oh well. Let's just force some damage onto it. Oh crap. That's a lot of damage. Wow, the Chimlange got destroyed. Should not have been that aggressive. Oh man. Run away! What? No, Vulcan is there as well. Please don't have an ult. Please don't have an ult. Please don't have an ult. I don't think he has an ult. But they have a lot of... Oh crap, I'm so dead. Of course, they have a Janus. You can't run away from a Janus. Maybe the Shanghai can help me, but I think I will die if they really wanted me to. I'm fine. Never mind. But the Janus has a portal, so he can do a lot of damage. And as you can see, I feel like surrendering. I have literally no faith in us winning this, to be honest. Just because we kind of are all behind. Well, my entire team is behind. Me, not too much. I'm level 18 compared to... Well, only the Vulcan on the enemy side is very low on HP. Was able to pick up the honor, so that will be important if we want to win. But I think that Xbalanque will be picked up on the left side. To be honest. I mean, come on. He's 3-on-1. He should have not been so far up anyway. Without any vision. With Albalona dead. As well as us two on the right side. It's just... I don't know. I don't know, man. I need an adult. Or someone that... I don't know. Wrecks enemies as well. I mean... I have 9 of the 13 kills. I have 2 assists, so that means I've been part of 11 of the 12 kills. And I feel like all the kills I've gotten were pretty much solo. Of course, some instances where the teammates did some damage as well, but I don't feel like they did as much as they could have. Oh well. Even the laning phase, to be honest. When I was engaging inside the tower range, Xbalanque didn't even try when I was tanking. He followed up when I wasn't tanking anymore. If you go for the kill, go for it immediately altogether. It's probably the best thing. Because you can just quickly burst them. So both take less damage. As well as just a quicker retreat. I think it would have been a lot better for us as well. Looks like Honor is here. Let's at least try to get the buff. Nice, got it. At least I avoided some of the damage. Shell used as well. Going for the dunk. Come on! No! Ah, he's so quick. Why does he always have his actors up? Okay, time to juke out if I can. Nope. Meatball. Ah, that sucks. I know that was very aggressive. I really wanted that honor. I don't know, man. At least the Xbalanque got the kill on the honor. I guess he got that going for him. His first kill. Come on, 2-8, 1-6, 2-5. I don't know. Of course, the Xbalanque has a little bit more assist, but he was in lane when I got 3 kills, basically on my own, so... It's just rough. I don't feel like I could change a lot of how I'm playing to really make it worth for us or really making more impact in this game. The only thing I can think of that would have been a little bit better in hindsight is that if I got the Frostbound instead of the Jotun's Wrath, and I got the Bulwark of Hope afterwards. I'm not even sure why she used Beach there. But if I got the Bulwark of Hope as a 4th item, I would not have taken as much damage from the magicals. And with the Frostbind, I would have been able to just continuously force myself onto the enemies. And this also kind of opens up a spot for me to, instead of going for a Jotun's, go for instance for a Mantle of Discord. Because the Mantle of Discord will provide me the protections I need a little bit more. Because with the amount of protections, I'm still quite squishy, as you can see. Unless, of course, I can avoid a lot of the damage with my 2. Which I've been doing pretty well, to be honest. I avoided a couple of portals, a couple of impels, decent amount of damage, tower shots as well. Hey, buff, nice. We can definitely use this, maybe we can do something with it. I picked up the Ichaval just because I feel like I can use a little bit more of attack speed. It's very cheap. Provide some penetration. It's very good against boxing when I'm boxing the honor as well as the what's his face? Oh, that's a lot of damage. Come on, can I? Stupid portal! What was that ult? I don't know, man. Come on. Oh, they have all their actives, man. Oh well, we will be able to pick up the Nemesis. Let's get this thing done as quickly as possible. The left side's pushing in as well. This will be... Oh crap. The Honor is going for the kill on the Titan. Let's just use Sprint. Let's try and defend. Honor is shredding the Titan. This will be game. He can... this guarantees it. I want to try and body block when I activated my 2 to avoid all the damage as well. But with that ult I can't do anything. Can't body block it, can't stop it, can't even shell the Titan. How OP would it be to shell the Titan, to be honest? 45 protections on both sides as well as 15% damage mitigation. Would be pretty neat. Oh well. Let's have a look. Oh, quest, nice. As you can see, a lot of damage. Shanghai did a decent amount of damage with 10k, but as you can see, all the opponents did way more damage than my team. 5.7k on the Shibalanke is just straight up not good. Also, when you're behind the Shibalanke like he was, don't go for a build like this. The Deathbringer is not your best choice. It's way too expensive and you don't get as much for it in the early game. Especially Shibalanke, attack speed is a bit more important to get early on. Getting an Hasten It as third item is probably also not the best option, because you will kind of lack any form of power or penetration. If you go, for instance, for an Executioner, Chins, probably Ichavolt is probably the best thing he could have gone for, because it provides a lot of attack speed, a little bit of pen, very good against boxing the Honor as well as the Nemesis, and this will allow him to deal just a lot more damage with his basics. Afterwards, I think he could have gone for the Hasten It, but I don't really like this form of crit build, because you don't have enough attack speed in the early game to really make it worth your while. Also, the Bloodforge is very expensive to get this early. I don't know, I'm not a fan of his build, not at all. Shanga, I don't dislike her build, to be honest. Although I think the Ratatouille is probably not the best choice given the circumstances. I think she could have better gone for some additional health or some other cheaper options for a little more power. But I guess it's not the worst, to be honest. Although she didn't pick up a second relic. Well, that also explains a lot. Also, the Bologna should have picked up the Urchin first or second item. Getting it fourth is definitely not worth it, especially when you're behind like this. Getting kills altogether was quite difficult for us. And even if we could have gotten more kills easily, only when you're really far ahead and can still get it quite early, I think it's worth it. As fourth item, don't do it. It's not worth it. Only when you're way ahead and are almost guaranteed of the kills, you can do it. Otherwise, no. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really feel like the Siege matchmaking is not the best. I feel like Siege is the new Domination. So everyone who doesn't know, Domination was a game mode that existed a good amount of time ago, and they removed it because it wasn't played as much. Dominations was a game mode where you had 3 capture points with kind of a Guardian type tower in the middle of it. If you finished off that Guardian, you would have gained that spot, and you would it was something like capture the base, where you had 3 points. You needed to gain points by having multiple bases. If you had 2 bases, you will gain more points than the enemies would, so that way you will guarantee to win. So if you were able to keep 2 bases, you would have won. I feel like Siege is kind of turned into that, not in any way in how it's played, but more as in how balanced it was, because there are not a lot of players playing the game mode. It's very difficult to get a balanced matchmaking, and I feel like for Siege, at least at my level, it's not as balanced. I'm not sure if you guys have had any troubles with it, but I've not had a single balanced Siege match in the last 5 matches I've played, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling on again. Hope you guys enjoyed, even though we did lose. Hope you guys learned something. If you have any requests, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the feedback you give as well. And as always, good luck, have fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one.